We're gonna make chocolate peanut butter no-bake cookies.
Otherwise known as peanut butter delights.
We have this argument in our house every year. What could be easier than a 7-ingredient cookie that you do not have to put in the oven?
Food line.
They don't taste as good as mine.
I actually can't argue with that one.
This is a no-bake cookie, but it doesn't mean no cook.
I know that part's always confused me. He's like, I
You
still
have
gotta
to-
use the oven, damn it.
No, you have to use the stove. I need a pot. This is called butter.
It's not
It's not margarine
It's not, I can't believe it's not butter.
because it says it right on the package. Not butter. Butter. 2 cups of sugar. Add sugar. Watch this. A 1/2 cup of milk. Whole milk. 4 tablespoons of cocoa powder. Do not try to eat this by itself. It does not taste good. Ask me how I know. 4 tablespoons. Add butter, sugar, milk, and cocoa. Turn on stove to medium heat. Do not turn this on until you're fully ready to make it, because once you turn this on, it's gonna get nice and hot and start bubbling, and you're gonna go pretty quick once it starts doing its goodness. I like Jif because it has molasses in it, and I'm a huge fan of molasses. 1 heaping cup of peanut butter. I normally use this just plain old oats. 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract. I'm gonna take this near the stove, but I'm not done here. Make you an empty space on your counter and roll out your awesome heavy-duty aluminum foil. Okay, now it's time to go to the stove. If you would like to see how to make a recipe card, then be sure to check out the video and the tutorial on the Canva Classroom. Medium. Trying to get this butter to melt. I should have cut the butter. I'll be honest, it's been about 2 years since I've made this. Oh my gosh. Okay, come on, butter. Watch this be the worst one I've ever made because we're filming it. And we'll go with it for 1 minute. One minute and 15 seconds. Okay. Add peanut butter. And stir. It's a nice, gooey, goopy mixture. Next up, probably should have done a little bit at a time. Oh, I forgot how tired my arm gets. The vanilla extract. Okay. And yes, it looks like turd in a bowl.
And how would you know what turd in a bowl looks like?
These can be any shape or any size you want. A tablespoon's nice. Your quantity will vary depending on how big your balls are. Now, there is one downside of putting it straight on the countertop like this. The downside is that some of the cookies will disappear before they make it into the fridge. Ask me how I know.
I'll just make one big cookie and call it done.
What do you think?
That's mine. Dibs.
It always takes me like one or a batch to get the perfect timing, and this is a new stove to these. The goal is to let them sit for 30 minutes to set up. If they don't set up and don't get hard, it means that you did not boil the first ingredients long enough. If they fall apart, then it means you boiled them too long. The sweet spot is between a minute and a minute 15 seconds. They do not photograph well, but you could put them in a cookie tin and pass them out as presents with a handy dandy recipe card. You ate a full one!
Prove it.
There's cookie residue here, sir.
And? Hey, all I'm saying is we have a video recording and there is no evidence that I ate your cookie.
You ate it when I went over there to look for the cookie tin.
Then why is it not on camera?
Because you're holding the camera.
So what you're saying that after you walked away, I did this right here and grabbed one and put it in my mouth.
Yes, that's exactly what you did.
Or,
No.
I would have had to talk funny when you got back, and I wasn't talking funny, so I couldn't have.
You weren't talking when I got back.
Of course, I had a cookie in my mouth. Oops. Sad right here.
No, stop! I've not even had a full one.
You have just been bits and pieces out of the jar over here.
Probably really could make 30 cookies. Maybe 36. I just, I got really friendly with a couple of them. I recommend putting these in the fridge because otherwise they disappear.
What, the fridge is going to stop me? You're like, no, but I can hear the door open.
We need to stop eating them. I need to at least get one good picture. My goodness.
Right, so when that one's gone, then they will be symmetrically even.
They were perfectly symmetrically even before you ate like two.
I ate two. See? No goo. None of your little stuff over here. So there was only two.
I think the peanut butter went bad. I can't smell it.
Yeah, but you can't smell anything right now.
Not even a whiff.
Hey, did you say you needed a quarter of a cup? All over the floor.
It's been a long time since you've seen me in the kitchen.
Tell me about it. I mean, you laid that one out there. I had to swing at it.